Hello, my name is Reese and I hate doing my hair. Makeup, easy hour on it. Hair, I don't even brush it half the time before leaving my house. I don't know, I've never been much of a hair person. I guess just after having long to medium hair my entire life, I'm kind of over it. It just seems like a lot of work that I don't feel like doing. But sometimes you're in a situation where you need to look like you tried. So after many years of having to make myself look somewhat presentable, I've come up with a few go-to hairstyles that I like to do. They're easy and kind of require like minimal effort, like very, very little effort, because I'm not doing the most here. I'm just trying to get out of the house. So if you're in the same boat as me, hopefully I can help you. And I am wearing just like my natural hair. I washed it this morning and this is just how it dried. It's not the greatest, it's not horrible either, but this is usually how my hair is anyway. So I thought, why would I like straighten or curl it before this video? If I'm being honest, this is just what it looks like half the time. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so first hairstyle we got here is a low ponytail, because sometimes you get tired of a normal ponytail, you just want to switch it up a little bit. And I find that low ponytails are just a little bit more flattering on my personal face, I guess. So I like to split my hair down the middle. I do think that having like a nice straight part helps you look like you tried harder. And then literally all I do is just grab my hair in the back, make sure there's no bumps or anything, and then just tie it off right at the base of your neck. Loosen it up a little bit. And then I think what makes this hairstyle is just pulling down some front bits. This works nicely if you have like shorter bits in the front. Mine are long, but like it still kind of works, kind of. So yeah, it's honestly that simple. How long did that take me? Like 10 seconds. And I think by having these pieces down, it just kind of frames your face, makes it look a little bit like messy, but like still put together. And this ponytail will look good either straight or curled too, with the front pieces curled. So like it's just a win-win all around. Alrighty, next hairstyle. Woo. This next hairstyle is the ultimate lazy girl hairstyle. A top knot. So I'm just brushing all my hair back to try to get rid of any of those little bumps that you get, because those are the worst. And then I like to brush my hair up from the back to do the same thing. All right, I got all the hair gathered on the top of my head, and I'm just going to take it and twist it. So twist it kind of like a rope first, and then let it twist around itself. Now I have some shorter pieces that stick out, but that's okay, because as I'm twisting, I just kind of like tuck them in. I kind of grab it all in my hand and just secure it with a hair tie. All right, so because this is like super tight on my scalp, I'm just gonna kind of take my fingers and rake my hair backwards just to loosen it up a bit. And depending on how you like your top knot, if you like a little bit messy, if you like it more like sleek, you can do whatever. So yeah, that's it for the top knot. Super simple. I think almost anyone can do this unless you have like super short hair. But yeah, it's definitely a go-to. All right, so while we got our hair up here already high and sleeked into a ponytail, I'm gonna show you the other type of bun I like to do, which is a messy bun, which is kind of like silly to do a tutorial on because it's a messy bun, it's not supposed to look good, but I kind of found like a technique that works for me, so hopefully I can do it on camera. But anyway, I got my hair up here. I'm going to take the ponytail, wrap it around once, and then I'm going to loop my hair halfway through, so we still got this little bit coming out, and then we're going to take that tail that was hanging out and wrap it around and pull the ponytail over. So we got this little bun here, okay? Not looking the best yet. This is when another hair tie comes in, and I just kind of like position it how I want it, and I just grab it all and tie it with the second hair tie. Okay, so this piece right here is like just a little big. I want to pin that down, so I'll just take one bobby pin and just pin down that one spot. And then otherwise, that's really it. Once again, I'm gonna kind of rake this hair forward to loosen it up a little bit. And we got a messy bun. Sure is messy, sure is not perfect, but that's the whole point. You can just like mess around with it for a few times, because let's be honest, it never goes right the first time. Whenever you try to do a messy bun, it never works out, but then when you're just like casually putting up your hair, the messy bun turns out perfect, and you're like, wow, why can't I do this all the time? So yeah, we got a little bun here, and that was that. Alright guys, time to step it up a little bit. So I'm gonna once again brush all my hair back into a ponytail. And this time I'm actually going to put it in a ponytail. But we're gonna do something a little bit fancy. Has this comb been in the background the whole time? I'm sorry, that is so unprofessional of me. So what we're gonna do is actually take this ponytail and braid it. So I'm just gonna split it into 3 parts. And if you don't know how to braid, you should really learn how to. It's honestly like one of the greatest skills you can learn as a girl or with someone with long hair. So I'm just gonna take it into 3 separate parts right there. Make sure they're all as even as you can get them, and I'm just going to start braiding. Okay, so you can leave it just like that because my hair is not straightened. It's like fluffy at the bottom, but that's okay. But I personally like to just tug on it a little bit and make it a little bit bigger, a little bit messier. It's okay if some layers pop out. We're not going for perfection here. So yeah, there we go. We got a super simple, just messy braided ponytail. This is just one of those ones that I use when I'm doing errands, going to the gym, you know, just need it out of my face and secure. So there we go. I don't know how I forgot to do this up to this point, but we're going for a classic, a little half up, half down, top knot, man bun type of thing. I love this. Might be out of trend by now, but it's one of my favorites. So what you're gonna do is take a top section of your hair, however you like to part it, half up, half down. So I'm kind of just gonna go from my temples and create like a little part. Once again, a nice part can make it look like you really tried. And then I'm just gonna take that chunk of hair right there and do the same thing we did for the top knot. Twist it like a rope. And then just take your ponytail, wrap it around. This one's definitely gonna require a few bobby pins. I always need bobby pins for this because it looks like that. So I'm gonna take some bobby pins and pin this puppy down because it likes to just have a mind of its own, and I just need to control it a little bit. All right, there we go. We got a cute little top knot. I guess I went for a messier one, like a more of a messy top knot because it was kind of fighting me. But if you want to make it more sleek, go ahead. And this definitely looks a little bit better when I do have my hair done, like straightened or curled or whatever, but it does the job. It gets the job done. So my last hairstyle that I usually go for requires a little bit more effort, a little bit of skill. It is pigtailed French braids. So you do need to know how to French braid your hair. If you don't know, you can always look up other tutorials and practice. It's just kind of a skill that practice makes perfect. But I love doing this because it really like gets my hair out of my face and it always looks cute. So going to split my hair down the middle all the way to the back and then just separate the 2 halves. Wow, what is that scary creature I look like right now? What is her name? I'm going to just kind of tie off 1 half so it doesn't get in my face, and then I look really weird. Usually you're doing this in the privacy of your own room, not on the internet in front of people, so it's fine. And then I'm just gonna start French braiding as you normally do. So you can either do a normal French braid or a reverse French braid, and if I sound like I'm talking gibberish, then that's okay. You can just ignore this hairstyle. But yeah, this definitely takes a little bit more time, but I always think it's worth it because like I said, it always looks cute and it really keeps my hair secure if I know I'm gonna be out all day or if I'm going to the gym or something. And bonus, if you braid your hair while it is slightly damp or after you take a shower and you either leave it in for a few hours or sleep in it, the next day you'll have really cute waves. So it's just like a 2-in-1 deal. We got the one side done. Now, of course, I mean, you don't have to do the other side if you like this look, but I'm gonna do it. So you do you. All right, there we go. This honestly just screams summer to me. Like if there is a summer hairstyle, I feel like double French braid is like definitely where it's at. It's perfect for the beach, going out, if you're working out, if you're just hanging with your friends. It's cute and your hair's out of your face. And it's honestly, like I said, one of the greatest skills to learn because you can do it on yourself or you can make friends that want you to do your hair hair, and it's just like a bonding experience. So yeah, learning how to French braid is definitely something you should learn to do. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you try out any of these hairstyles, or if you already do them and you're like, girl, like me too, that's one of my favorites too, definitely let me know on social media, because I always love interacting with you guys. And if you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and otherwise I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Peace.